Hello, let's play Connections for Wednesday, August 26th. But first, reveal our dad joke of the day, and we're just going to do the title of this day in history. What was Ludwig van Beethoven's favorite fruit? Banana. All right. And what do you think happened on August 26th, 1959? BMC's mini car debuts. All right. Happy birthday to the Mini. And I'd like to thank the following members for starting a new month. Thank you to Little Rose, Peter Levinson, and Will Jones. All right, let's play Connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. All right, I got to go fast today because I have very little time to finish a bunch of games. So we're just going to try to find categories and lock them in, not my usual style. Voila, behold, presto. Just things you'd say at the end of maybe a Magic Act or something. I don't know, maybe Shazam. I'm not convinced it's Shazam, though. But you know what? Today is fast day, so we're going to try Shazam. There we go. There you have it. Phosphorus. Like a type of light. There's phosphorus lights. Maybe not. Signature, page, strength. Largo is slow, piano is soft, forte is fast, no, loud, forte is loud, and presto is fast. So this is our rainbow herring, because we already used yellow. So your forte, your strength, your talent, and your gift. And then Largo. What would Largo be if not? We also have piano. Things that are black and white is often what piano, like the black and white keys, is often a category for piano. Okay, Largo's got to be purple, right? Like, what would we do with Largo otherwise? Ends with go. Chain. Lime. Limes are green. I don't know. Park. Park isn't like putting your car in park or parking your car or a park that you go to play. Slash hang out, whatever. Signature. I don't know. What's going on here? Chain. I want it to go fast. I can never go fast. It's an impossibility for me. Phosphorus. But great life advice is fast is slow and slow is fast. If you just slow down a little bit, take your time, you avoid mistakes, ends up being faster than if you tried to speed through it and cut corners. I got to think about Largo and piano because those are the two that are getting split up by our rainbow herring. It's large with the O replaced. No. Trying to find other wordplay. I don't know of a phrase like a fill in the blank where you'd have Largo. So I'm thinking letter replacement because I don't know how we'd use beginning or ending. I knew someone named Margot. People I used to know with the first letter replaced. Paige is a name. I don't know what to do here. Piano. Could it be like fill in the blank with types of pianos? There's grand piano. I mean, we just had a category with a bunch of piano types. Um, isn't there like white phosphorus? Like it's really really hot, burns really really hot. Is white blank a thing? Not really. Phosphorus. Chain. Shoot, I don't know. This ends in nature. Doesn't really help me. I don't think where it starts with or ends with. We don't have enough that would do something like that. Piano. Are there like just four weird ones? Like Largo, kind of weird in that you can't do much with it, right? Phosphorus. I don't know. None of the other ones are weird enough. Signature. Like the signature blah could be like the top tier, the best of the best, the signature. Or it could just, obviously your signature, what you're signing. Park. Are we playing piano in a park? Page as in like a page like paper, or page like a helper, like someone you hire. It wasn't that isn't that Knight's head pages, but then it's been kind of extended to be in other industries. I don't know. It has nothing to do with Largo or piano. Park. I'm trying to see if there's a first letter replacement for Largo. I just don't think there is. Cargo. So can we replace the first letter of other ones to mean like something you'd ship? Cargo. It's not coming to me. Park. I'm trying to. I'm thinking about just trying four of them and getting the one away information because I don't have anything else going for me. Do I just do the top row? Let's just do the top row. One away on top row. Okay. One of these is not like the others. That also means the bottom row is one away. So if I took away chain and added park, not one away. Ooh. So these four are one away. These are not one away, which means I removed one of the three and added one that isn't one of the three. So one of these three needs to get removed, and one of these two needs to get added to make our category. So what do we think? Chain is in the majority category. It either goes with piano or Largo for sure. Maybe it has something to do with keys, things with, like that's the thing I didn't think about with piano. It's things with keys. I'm also still making the huge assumption here that both Largo and piano are in different categories, that we have a true rainbow herring. Because sometimes they do red herrings that aren't rainbow herrings. And if you make that assumption that they are, then you're just going to lose. But I don't. Okay. So which of these four would have keys? I don't know. I don't know what Largo would be other than slow in Italian. Okay. So chain. There's links in a chain. It's used to keep things in where they're supposed to be. It's used to lock up things. I don't know. If this is purple that I'm looking for, then it wouldn't be using the meaning. Chain gang. Chain of events. I don't know. Lime. Okay. And we know park is not in the majority of these. So one of these three goes with park for sure. It's tempting to do this to see if we're still one away. I'm going to do that actually. Not one away. Okay. So Largo and Chain are both in the majority. And I'm right that Largo and piano don't go together. So unfortunately, like we've got to get it now. So Largo and Chain go together. Piano does not go in it. Park does not go in it. That's what we know, I think. So Largo goes with Chain, and it goes with one of these and one of these. And that means piano and park go together. Piano and park go together. Also with one of these and one of these. Is there some logo or something that has a piano and a park? Like I don't understand. Not that I can think of. Would it have wouldn't have phosphorus. I guess it would be lime and maybe a signature. Largo, chain. What do Largo and chain have to do with each other? Okay, well, if we change the last letter to large, can we change the last letter of chain to something like chair? Not really. I mean, chair and large doesn't make sense. Unfortunately, I don't have enough information here. How am I down to still 250? I have a 25% chance of winning with random guessing. I feel like I didn't make good decisions on my tests here. What chain? Because I'd have to get this one right, and then I'd have to get this one right. All right, well, white phosphorus, phosphorus, bulb, phosphorus. Is there something about phosphorus I'm not remembering that would make sense here? I keep looking to see if phosphorus has any kind of wordplay availability, but I don't see it. Lime. Largo means slow. Largo. Largo and chain go together. So this was one away. Without chain and with park, it was not one away. And without largo with piano, it was not one away. Piano and park go together. I mean, are these just going to be like iconography in... The thing is, like, I know the bottom row's wrong. Like, I can't get out of my head, like, just like things that are going to be in advertisements to make it seem fancy, right? You got a piano, you got a park, you've got some signature on it of some person. It's the signature, top tier, buyer product. But phosphorus and lime, neither of those make sense for that. So that's a reject. That's not a category. So what else would piano and park be doing? Piano makes me think of cartoons where they drop pianos on people. Is that at all useful? Not really. Pianos have keys. That's a really common thing in word games. Things with keys. They have hammers. The little felt hammers that hit the strings. They have strings. I would totally put chain and piano together as like string things, but we know they don't. It's an instrument. I got nothing. It means quiet in Italian. Piano piece. Piano. It's just there's piano has way too many connotations. It's really hard to build something off of just piano. But with park, they have nothing in common. Maybe it's not a park that's a place you go. Maybe it's a... Well, there's national parks, right? No. Maybe a park is... There's Parks and Rec. No. Piano Man is a song. Park Man. But park, like park your car. Park as in a setting on your car. Like put your car in park, right? Is there wordplay with piano? I can't see any wordplay with piano. I don't know. I think I'm just going to lose because I cannot... I don't know what anything does have to do with each other. Is there some meaning of largo? I don't know. I don't know. What does that have to do with chain? I could just like take the 25%, do the two left ones, do the two right ones. Flip a coin for each one. I don't really deserve this one. I can't figure out the categories. I would say let's just use the weirder words. Piano and park are pretty common words. Largo, chain, I mean, I don't like not only reason chain like Largo's the weird word, right? Signature's not that weird, but like these are... I don't know, I feel like signature and phosphorus probably go together for whatever weird reason the category exists. So this is what I'm going with. Yeah, okay. I'm not surprised. Did four of them really just start with P? And I didn't notice that. This is the second time they've had a category that was like, they start with the same letter as each other. And then some weird reason that actually makes it a category. And I just ignore that completely. That's not what this game's supposed to do. But what P might stand for? Page, park, phosphorus, piano. That's phosphorus would be the elemental symbol, I suppose. keychain, key Largo. I don't know what key Largo is. Key lime, key signature. What is key Largo? Largest and northernmost island in the Florida Keys. Okay. Well, difficulty. The 1.8. What a joke. 67% solve rate. I suppose I could have. I don't know. I guess the thing to notice was they start with P. Maybe I would have made the connection if I realized 4 of them started with P. That's pretty. I need to add that to my toolkit. I don't know what these categories are. Do 4 of them all start with the same letter? Try that. All right. I'm not going to look at the rest of this. I'm low on time. How'd you do?